The historic Clifton Mill in Clifton, Ohio is world famous for its legendary Christmas lights. And the attraction has many other great features that I highlighted in my main video on the Clifton Mill, which is linked in the description. But perhaps the greatest aspect of the Clifton Mill is the Santa Claus Museum. Located in a back section of the mill, here's a window display sampling of the museum's collection, which is home to thousands of Santa Clauses. This is going to be good. The one-room museum is home to over 3,000 Santas, which are displayed in a random assortment along the walls of this big room. There are thousands of depictions of the legendary Santa Claus. The majority of these Santas are from the 20th century. I'm not sure if there's anything older than that in this collection, but the majority of them are definitely from the early and mid-century. This is one of the largest Santa Claus memorabilia collections out there. I know there's a similar Santa Claus museum in Columbus, Texas that I hope to see one day, but this has got to be up there among the largest. I cannot believe my eyes. Unfortunately, there are no placards in this museum, so I don't know any precise details about any of these Santas or the dates, but clearly some of them are very old and are presumably extremely rare. They have everything from small Santa figurines to humongous Santas. There are also lots of wall-hanging Santas and plenty of animatronic Santas. Here's a big chocolate Santa. That giant painted wood carving of Santa must be pretty old. That's a beautiful piece. Now some of these Santas are definitely creepy. While he's supposed to be a pretty jovial and lovable guy, that one will haunt your dreams. I do appreciate how vintage and old school this museum seems by the way it's set up. It definitely feels like a roadside attraction of yesteryear. This Santa has his feet in a bucket of ice with some Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola advertised with Santa Claus very early on. Here are some automaton Santas still in working order. That Santa is perpetually opening a refrigerator. There's some lifelike reindeer back there. They may be taxidermy, along with a disturbing animatronic Santa. There are so many Santas! This is overwhelming. Here are some more classic automatons. I guess you're supposed to throw pennies into Santa's treasure chest. Check out that inflating sleeping Santa. This one is ironing the suit. Look at the Santas on the teeter-totter. Some of these are really one of a kind. There's a Troll Santa. It's an appropriate time to shout out the astonishing Troll Hole Museum in Alliance, Ohio. This big Santa statue is interesting. Wonder where he used to be. Gotta love that 1970s blow mold. That one is terrifying. Who knew there could be so many variations of Old Saint Nick? There's the classic Bing Crosby Santa. These animated 2D boards are fantastic. I wonder if these are from the 50s or the 60s. If you know anything about anything you saw in this museum, feel free to leave a comment about it. This big antique automaton Santa is so weird. Here's a collection of all the new Santas donated to the collection this year. The place is still growing. And here's the final display of Santas. All the cases in here had some smaller versions of Santa, but a lot of them have been hard to see in film. Even the Pringles guy had a stint as Santa Claus. Here's some popular cartoon characters taking up the mantle. And this is perhaps the most realistic Santa in the entire museum. So we just viewed over 3,000 antique Santa Clauses. My mind is totally blown. That was amazing. There really is a lot to look at here at Clifton Mill during its holiday event, but I do think the Santa Claus Museum collection is by far the most impressive. The mill does get very crowded, and the Santa Claus Museum maintains a decent line throughout the entire night. Also, there is a live Santa at the Clifton Mill, and he isn't your usual mall Santa. No, he is a busy Santa. While he pops up the chimney to say hello every once in a while, he is usually working away in his workshop checking over the list among a beautiful display of antique toys. This is very clever, I like this. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of the Clifton Mill's illustrious Santa Claus Museum. Again, there is a lot more to this attraction, so make sure to watch my full video on the rest of the experience, linked in the description. Also make sure to like the video, share it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this on all sorts of unique museums, roadside attractions, and much more. Thank you for watching.